think you can see everything from here. The last spot was there, and I'm going to come to here. Let's see where that goes. Right there. That's where it's been. I've been using that as a guide. Today has been crazy busy out here in the country. Everybody everywhere is coming up north today. I'm going to get the other one ready. Alright, I'll run that over. And that one's going to terminate here. So I got my trusty cutting pliers. I like this, my fencing pliers. I want to come to here. Now I want to leave some room because I'm going to have to tie. Oh no, I can tie into here. That'll be alright. Okay, that can't go anywhere. Now I can start my wire on this other side and carry on through the woods. I gotta get the chainsaw going again. I'll have one strand done today, but I don't know if I'm gonna get two. Well, the hardest part is clearing the forest. I think I could get two. At least up to the garage. Running the front yard I've got to do some thinking about because I want to have a fence, a nice looking fence. I'm not yet sure exactly how that's going to be. Not exactly yet sure. So, anyway, I'm going to keep on going. I've got my T-post here in front of the garage. I've got my wire up to here. I was hoping it would be enough to get to the garage. And I've run it through all the way around. I'll take you over to the gateway. Might as well walk through the woods. Got her wrapped around. I might have to put another insulator here later. And I'm way off the road. I'm firing off the road. We're never going to do anything back here, so this is just for safety. I might put another insulator here later. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Now here's a long span from here, and I don't trust that tree. It's healthy, but it doesn't look good on the bottom. The top looks good. Here's a long span. I might have to put a T-post in here. Long span. It's stable and tight, but you can't count on it staying that way. And then of course over to the gateway. I'll have the gate in probably tonight. That's just the spring-loaded handles. I'll have the gate in tonight. That's good. And yeah, Melanie said coffee's ready, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a large part of this done tonight. Now the easier is going to be the top strand. I'm going to go up here, and that'll be the easy one because I've already cleared the path. Clearing the pathway was the job. Oh, that was a job. But now it's going to be really quick doing the next strand if I have enough wire to do it. Now up here I want a proper gate, a nice gate, a wooden gate. For now I'll probably put in T-posts and have a temporary spring gate with the tension grips like I have everywhere else. Temporary. But I want to put a really nice gate in here. I really want it to look good. Now along the road here I'm going to put in, for now, the plastic white stakes that I'm pulling out of the garden area. Just to get a fence up, because I don't want this to look ugly. I really don't want to rig this up. I don't think the T-post will look good there. I don't know. Melanie and I are going to temporarily pop a couple in and have a look and see if we like it. But I want this front to look very good. So I'm thinking about a split rail fence. I might actually end up moving our plants back into the yard further. And right where that fence line currently is, putting a split rail fence and then having our plants on the inside of that. So it'll be a job. It'll be a big job. But then I can refertilize and redo the soil better for all those plants. It'll be way, way better for them if I do that. Put a lot more mulch and proper potting soil. And then a lot more mulch on top. Anyway, so I'm going to get the T-posts in by the garage. It's almost time to pull the straw out, but somebody ran over a pot. We got 24 degrees coming tomorrow night. Now, I'm going to put in a T-post here and span this driveway. So, that's next. So it's pretty much going right here. I'm going to have to trim this back. I don't know if I can pull it around, twist it off. I had actually bent that over one time and it fixed itself. How amazing is that? I'll have to snip that off. So right where the foot of that is, I'm putting it up. Come through. I got to trim a little bit more brush here. I didn't want it to get too aggressive because that's a berry right there. It's I forgot what it's called, but that's a berry bush. There's the first one. I gotta get the third connector up later. There's the first. Now the The garage entrance we don't use very, very rarely. So I think this is fine. The main driveway is going to be the big one. That's the important one. So, I'm slowing down. It's 5 o'clock and my body's slowing down. It might not look like much on camera, but that was brutal work, cutting and slashing and using the chainsaw through the woods, clearing brush, just non-stop all day. Alright, it's getting late. For today, I'm going to run the top strand all the way around and back. I've got a new spool of wire. Fortunately, I kept all that from Pine Bush. Now I'll probably put a non-hot wire in between, I think is what I'm going to do to prevent anything. That'll be the best way, a non-hot wire in between all them to prevent anything from getting through. And then the ribbons are going to be the best way to go. So I'll go back. Now eventually I want to move my controller up front where it gets more sunlight and I can keep an eye on it. It's going to be easy access right in front of the house. But right now it's out in the back still. But I want to consider where I want to do my connection. I've got to run a strand. Well, this is a dead end anyway because this is a gate, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to tie in, go around, tie off, done. This is a gate. It is what it is. But these are heavy when they're new. It's not pretty because it was on the floor of my garage, but it's new. So this one will come in and tie off here. And then I'm going to run all the way around using a stake like I did to measure, and I'll see you on the other side. I ran the wire all the way, and now I'm just tacking up the top. I'm done up to here. Now I've got the long span to do. Is all I have left. I wish I had bigger standoffs, but this is all I have left. I used all my bigger ones. Now I give it some tension, give it a wind, and that one's done there. Now, you gotta put the last. I didn't think I'd get this far tonight, so I didn't put the last piece on the T-post here. I gotta do that yet now. When you're doing video, one of the most exhausting parts of it is running your equipment around. I got all kinds of equipment I'm carrying around, plus of course all my tools and stuff. But I gotta go bring the wheelbarrow with all my tools, and I gotta go grab the camera and the tripod. Bring it over. I don't want to toss the camera in with the wheelbarrow and break it. So I make 2 trips for everything I do. And it's exhausting. So I got to put those tops on the T-posts and then put my spring-loaded clamps on. In case you didn't see what I was talking about, or know what I was talking about, that's these. And I'll get them on there.